Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
All right, girl.
Good morning.
Yep. Yeah.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Yeah.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
Let's go, girl.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool. Are you sure this is the right way? Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here, after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, yes. This does look familiar. Are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp heap. I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Good morning, mister.
Yep.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me? My boys are coming for me! And when they do, we'll burn this kick town to the ground! Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. Now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars! See if you can pull them off!
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on. Don't leave me in here, Morgan. You hurry! There'll be more law here any minute.
come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum, woman.
Come on, Arthur! Stop, you idiot! And now! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I will shit on your Oh, I don't go down that easy. Get these bastards off me. You're losing. Will you go down? I got Lord Grit in the heel of my goddamn boot. Oh, he's gonna get it good. I gotta kill you. We should get out of here.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur.
Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now. Waving his skull. We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? We're gonna get that man. Something. Say your prayers, you bastard. I'll kill this whole town if I have to.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! Hell's coming for you! Right now! Get up from that! Let's go! Where are we going? Making a house call! God damn these fools!
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't skinny, Micah. It's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
On the lawn! I see stuff right there! Let's go get him! Come on! Oh, I'm gonna get down! Your days are over, you son of a bitch! Can somebody send out a man for me to fight?
we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here? Yeah. How many of these sons of bitches are there? Ah, they just ain't giving up, are they? Hanging's too good, sons of bitches. Look, they're sending the whole brigade. You're gonna pay for this. What are you fellas gonna put that son of a bitch? Ah! You gotta use your gun. Come on, dog. I'll kill you twice. Okay. Woo. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. Huh? Yeah. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you. What the hell was that you pulled back there? Got a bit wild, all right. Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that? Ain't much I care about more than those guns. That much is clear. Who was that fella? Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well. I saw how it goddamn ended. He was gonna let me hang. I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time... Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise. Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason. Old, I think we finally lost him. I hope so. I'm giving you a holster. It's my way of saying thank you. And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town. You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time? Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester? All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now, Arthur. You and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. Now I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you. You ain't heading back to Dutch? No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
The roads are getting tougher.
Yeah.
Good job, girl.
Out
Hello
of the
there,
way!
welcome. Nothing like a fresh start.
I never did anything wrong, but I got falsely accused, you know.
Good day to you.
Girl?
Got a train pulling into the station real soon.
Yeah. Yep.
How do you do?
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or we cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yep, let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there.
Look out!
Bad day. There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Huh? Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention.
Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's taken a turn.
Where is she?
A terrible turn!
God damn it, Arthur!
Pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Okay, let's get after him. We're gonna have to shoot our way up there. Somebody shoot that thing. Shoot him, Arthur! Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Wait. Oh. Hey, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
God damn it, Arthur! Come on, let's get up there. Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
A pleasure. As always, gentlemen.
Lindo los Gucci out there, eh? Those are rare. Who's the guy you got them from? Is he alive still? Come on, focus. Oh. Focus, okay. I can't wait to get back home again.
Me neither. The older I get, this traveling wears me out.
I just want to make enough money to retire, settle down, and maybe get married again.
Me too. Small farm and a good woman.
Or a small woman and a good farm, huh?
That too.
Come on! We need to get past these sons of bitches! Yes. Get up there! That was...
Do that, folks.
Let's get up there. Hey, watch out for these two! Shit, down you! Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take them down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Still time.
Let's push forward! Let's push forward! Look out! We got one shooting from the tower! Let's get Sean.
Hurry up, fellas!
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up.
Will one of yous help me out here? Hey, someone cut this rope! Me head's killing me!
Arthur.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found. You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire. Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now. Come on, girl. Yep. Home, girl. Come on. As long as I'm on the road, I'm happy.
Don't I know?
Yeah.
Hey, listen! I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you. But I'm back home now.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
Everything's going to
You
be
seem in
okay.
a good mood.
Uncle
I am,
Sean
son.
is back.
I am.
And don't
Let's
you
have
worry,
some
Miss
fun.
Grimshaw, you old
Tonight.
clone.
Let's
I'll
enjoy
keep them girls in
ourselves.
line.
We
If
having
I
a
have
party?
whip 'em, I will.
Maybe. Just a little one. Great.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you
Mr.
drunk old
McGuire is
shitbag.
back. So
It'll
come
be
on.
nothing but the
Let's have
finest
ourselves a
game
party.
in the pot. Now, Deadeye McGuire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
I'm sure you will. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
I just can't get rid of you, can I? Mind if I join you fine folk?
I suppose.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with them all the way from Blackwater to here. This stupid. So, what now?
Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
Listen,
Oh,
my
let
friend.
him have some fun.
Do you
He's
know
been
the
through a lot.
Louisville maid?
I thought you Irish enjoyed a party, Molly.
I am enjoying it. I just don't need to fall over
Yeah,
drunk.
that's the one.
Markwell, what I do say, and she was mistress of her trade.
Diddle all the day. I put my hand upon her toe. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're rather low for the diddle all day.
I put my finger on her knee,
Well, what I do say.
She says, young man, you're rather free
For diddle all the day.
I put
My arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great haste for the diddle all the day. I put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. She says, you're getting pretty nice. To my diddle all day. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle all the day. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle all the day.
And we diddle did, too.
Waking minute, just dreaming of leaving, and then they left, and then they jumped back in again. Stupid. You know what? That taught me something, and it taught me something I will never forget.
It's good to be back. I even missed you. You old bastard. And I missed a good excuse to celebrate. Me and you. Never need one of those, Uncle. I didn't think we was gonna see you again. It'll take more than that to take down Sean McGuire. 100 bounty hunters there were. Oh, is that right?
And that's all I'm saying. Mark my words, all of you, mark my words. Stupid army. Sheep.
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Take your eyes off me, Doc Aaron. Nancy? I have no...
Hello!
Can you blame?
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Hey there.
Oh, I'm a wild free-ranging rover. I roam and sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over with a light,
I mean it.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Sure, but I ain't much of a dancer.
See, Arthur, it's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
That what you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster. Oh, look at you. You go.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan.
My dear.
Well, thank you, sir.
But of course.
Well, I think I'm gonna turn in.
How you keeping, old man?
You know. Been better.
We have had quite the ride, huh?
Oh, yeah. Quite the ride.
They ain't strung us yet.
No. Maybe they never will.
They won't. I'm gonna get us out of this one.
Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call a ring-dang-do. Hey.
She went off to be a whore, hung this sign upon her door, $1 each, 3 for 2.
Crack it, ring-dang-do, and a ring-dang-do. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring-dang-do.
You're a dirty man.
Yes.
come any closer, the answer is no. What did I want? You wanted money. Just a little.
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Much better. Thought those mountains were gonna kill me. Seems I'll live a while yet.
Oh, I know.
Hi there, Arthur.
Made us some money.
You always do.
Yes. I'm good at that.
I messed up in Blackwater. I made a goddamn fool out of myself.